Section 11.2, interior angles of a triangle. So whenever you add up all three interior angles of a triangle, it is going to equal 180 degrees. So if you know any of the angles within the triangle, what you can do is add them all together. So we have 40, 80, and x. So we can say 40 plus 80 plus x equals 180 degrees. And then you just simplify and solve for x. So 40 plus 80 is 120 plus x equals 180. And then you subtract 120 from both sides. And in the end, we get x equals 180 minus 120, which is 60. So this is your answer for number 1. Number 3. So anytime you see this little square in the corner, that means that that angle is 90 degrees. So remember, square equals 90 degrees. So what we can do is, once again, add everything up. So we can say 90 plus 45 plus x, and all the angles added up together equals 180 degrees, all the time, every time. So 90 plus 45 is 135 plus x equals 180, and then we want to subtract 135 from both sides, and x equals 180 minus 135, which is 45. Okay, and this is your answer for number 3. So number 5, once again, we see the square, which means that we have 90 degrees. So we're going to add everything up. We have 90 plus 15 plus x equals 180. 90 plus 15 is 105 plus x equals 180. So then you want to solve for x by subtracting 105 from both sides. So in the end, we have x equals 75. And this is your answer for number 5. So number 7, once again, we have that square. That means we have 90 degrees. So we have 90 plus 36 plus x equals 180. So 90 plus 36 is 126 plus x equals 180. So you want to subtract 126 from both sides. So x equals 180 minus 126, and that is 54. Number 9. So we have 60, 30, and x. So 60 plus 30 plus x equals 180. So 60 plus 30 is 90 plus x equals 180, and subtract 90 from both sides, and x equals 90. So 30, 60, 90, that's actually a very special triangle. So if you ever see 30 and 60, 30 and 90, 60 and 90, remember that if you can remember 30, 60, 90, like 3, 6, 9, you can automatically know the missing angle just by looking at it if you remember that ratio. Okay, last one. So this one is a little trickier. We have 2x, 3x minus 4, and x plus 10, and we want to solve for x, and we're going to use the exact same method. We add everything up and make it equal to 180. So 2x plus 3x minus 4 plus x plus 10 equals 180. And then we combine like terms, so we have 2x, 3x, and 1x. If we add that together, that is 6x. And then we have minus 4 and plus 10. So negative 4 plus 10 is positive 6. So 6x plus 6 equals 180. Then we want to subtract 6 from both sides. So 6x equals 172. And we want to divide by 6. So in the end, we have x equals, there I believe it's 29. Yep, it's 29. Okay, good job, you guys. That is it for section 11.2.